Imagine waking up one day to discover your very breath could be deadly to those around you. It sounds like the plot of a science fiction thriller, but for one woman in California, this terrifying scenario became reality. Her case was so bizarre, so unexplainable, that doctors, scientists, and emergency responders were left stunned. What could transform an ordinary person into a walking biological hazard? This is the unsettling story of Gloria Ramirez, the woman who became known as the Toxic Lady. On the evening of February 19, 1994, in Riverside, California, Gloria Ramirez was rushed to the emergency room at Riverside General Hospital. The 31-year-old mother was suffering from late-stage cervical cancer and was in critical condition. Her heart was racing, her breathing labored, and her blood pressure dangerously unstable. The medical team worked quickly, administering oxygen and medications to stabilize her. But then, something inexplicable happened. A nurse noticed a strange, oily film on Gloria's skin, along with an overpowering smell like ammonia or rotting garlic emanating from her body. Moments later, the nurse began feeling lightheaded, her vision blurring. Then, one by one, other medical staff started collapsing. Some gasped for air, others convulsed or passed out entirely. The emergency room, usually a place of controlled chaos, descended into panic as healthy doctors and nurses found themselves fighting for their own lives. The situation escalated rapidly. Paramedics who arrived to assist suddenly fell ill just from being near Gloria. Firefighters who entered the room were hit with dizziness and muscle spasms. In total, over 30 people reported symptoms. 5 were hospitalized, one in critical condition. Gloria herself did not survive. By the time the crisis was over, the hospital had been partially evacuated, and hazardous materials teams were called in to investigate. The question on everyone's mind: what had just happened? Authorities launched an immediate investigation. Gloria's body was placed in a sealed container, and the autopsy was conducted under strict safety protocols. Initial tests revealed nothing unusual: no known toxins, no signs of poisoning. But the mystery only deepened when lab workers handling her blood samples reported feeling ill as well. Some claimed her blood had strange, needle-like crystals floating in it, while others described an eerie, pearlescent sheen. Scientists scrambled for explanations. One theory suggested that Gloria had been using dimethyl sulfoxide (DMSO), a chemical sometimes used in homemade pain relief remedies. Under certain conditions, DMSO could potentially convert into dimethyl sulfate, a highly toxic compound. But this was speculative. There was no definitive proof. Another hypothesis pointed to the hospital's own treatments. The defibrillator pads used on Gloria contained sulfur compounds, and when mixed with certain chemicals, they might have produced poisonous gases. Yet, if that were the case, why had only some people been affected? The lack of clear answers fueled wild speculation. Some whispered that Gloria had been exposed to secret military chemicals. Others wondered if she had been part of a bizarre medical experiment. Conspiracy theories spread, but no evidence supported them. The official investigation eventually concluded that mass hysteria, combined with chemical exposure, might have played a role, but even that explanation felt unsatisfying. Years later, the case remains one of medicine's most baffling mysteries. Those who were there that night still struggle to make sense of it. Was it a freak chemical reaction, a previously unknown medical phenomenon, or something even science can't yet explain? Gloria Ramirez's story forces us to confront how little we truly understand about the human body and the invisible dangers that might lurk within. It's a chilling reminder that reality can sometimes be stranger than fiction, and that some mysteries may never be solved.
Hey there, if you're enjoying this video and appreciate the effort behind it, don't forget to like this video. It really helps the channel grow, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you never miss an update. Oh, and one more thing, share this video with your friends. Spread the love and support. Alright, now let's get back to the video. Let me know if you want any tweaks.